Hi. Good, how are you? We are doing a cooking show. And we cook supper for people. Do you want supper?
I love you. Bye. Do you want a hand?
A barber shop. I think it's a barber shop.
I'm trying to die.
Oh, sorry. Sorry. Nobody can hear us locking. That's so beautiful. Yeah. It's so funny. Do you think they can hear it?
Oh, they're making dinner now.
That's funny. What's your name again?
Maggie.
This is Maggie. I just met her today at 4:45 in Kensington Market. She was by herself.
Hi. Hi. I know it's random. I'm doing a cooking show around Toronto where I cook for strangers supper. Do you want to come with me and be a guest?
Okay. Sure.
Wow.
Why not? Let's go.
And just like that, we are taking adventure together. And she said this.
People need two things: food and love. And they can't live without one or the other. So if someone comes at you strong or whatever, I find if you just connect with them on a loving side, they'll usually, because that's all they're looking for is attention, for you to show them a little bit of what they're missing. Yeah, that, or they're hungry and just give them a sandwich.
And now we are going to ask people if we could cook for them.
Hi. We cook for strangers dinner and
Some food up. I just had some food.
that's an early supper.
Good, good, good.
Pleasure. Thank you.
Thank you.
God bless you.
You too. Bye.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Bye. I hate having people's conversation. Yeah.
Hey girls, sorry to interrupt. She has a question.
I'm doing a cooking show around Toronto where I ask people if I can make them a supper in their home.
Make them something in our home.
Make them a dinner in their
Dinner
home.
in their home.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, that's nice. I wouldn't say my home. Maybe not my home. No.
Okay,
I like
okay.
the concept. It's a very nice concept.
That's
It's
cool.
nice.
Yeah. Thank you. Do you want to have supper?
Oh no, we're okay. Thank you.
Okay. Yeah. Thank you.
Have a good night.
Have a good night. And cook supper for them. And do you want us to cook the supper? Yes. Oh, I see.
Thank you. No worries.
And do you want to have supper? Do you want us to cook you supper?
I'm a security guard here, so it's gonna be 3 of us.
Okay. The thing is, I'm unfortunately like a very picky eater.
Mm.
So like I'm not really like
Yeah, so you only eat certain food
Yeah, like-
ingredients.
so like I'm kind of sorry. I don't really want to try something. Unfortunately.
It would be a
If you bring your own ingredients, I'll let you cook.
Oh, okay. We can buy some ingredients.
Oh, really? I was joking.
Oh,
My wife says that.
yeah. Okay, I got it. I saw it. I saw it.
Can we make it another day? Can we do it like tomorrow?
It's her question.
Hey guys.
On camera? No, it's okay.
No, it's a cooking show that she's doing. She cooks meals for free in your home. I'm just here for safety.
We're actually out of town.
Oh, so you don't actually live around here?
Thank you.
Bye. Hi, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Good. I know this sounds random. I'm doing a cooking show around Toronto,
Yeah.
where I cook for strangers
Cool.
in their kitchen.
Awesome.
Yeah. Do you want us to cook you a supper?
In my kitchen? Sure. What's the cooking show called?
Cooking for strangers.
That's a
My-
great name.
And I'm here for safety.
Great.
And
Great
guests.
body.
We're just strangers too.
Yeah, I just met her.
Amazing.
Hi.
Okay.
We saw your bag and I thought maybe his groceries he wants to get chopped up.
I have cheesecake because I'm going to supper. Do you need somebody to cook in your kitchen? To cook in their kitchen now?
Or another day.
Or another.
Yeah, another day.
Yeah.
How do I contact you?
What's your name?
I'm Mike. What
I'm
are you-
Maggie.
Maggie, and what's your name?
My name is Yuliku.
Unico?
Yeah.
Nice to meet you. This is Luna.
Luna.
Hi, Luna.
She's hot.
Yeah, I can see it.
Easy, huh?
Oh, you're having a supper?
Yeah. Yeah. My friends moved into a new condo and they're like, come for steak. And I was like, yeah, I'll do that. What kind of food do you make?
Any kind of food.
Any kind of food. Cool.
So, what's your favorite food?
I love Thai food.
Me too.
Thai food is my favorite.
Yeah. I used to live with a girl from Thailand. Well, I can't fake it for the camera anymore. I'm gonna have a cigarette.
Go ahead.
Welcome to the cooking show, where we cook for ourselves.
That's so cool.
You should try it.
That's again.
So she came up to me and was like, I do this thing, but for safety, do you want to come with me? And I was like, sure. So I've been walking around for like thirsty as fuck.
Are you
That's
gonna
the watermelon.
are you gonna kidnap me?
Yeah.
How do we
Oh,
kidnap
it's at your own
you?
home.
I know, but I'm just saying. I
Oh,
was
am I
wondering-
gonna tie you up, go
Yeah.
like dragon? What's that?
because I'm a handsome man. Like I understand. Like if you kidnap me, like it'll make sense, you know?
Michael Jackson.
Yeah, you know. So like for me, like I think it's cool, but just promise me you won't tie me up and like kidnap me. Wait,
I
where are you from?
promise. It's all recorded. I'm from Yugoslavia. The
Okay.
country doesn't exist anymore.
Oh, so
And-
where's the best place for like black guys to like live and not be discriminated against and
Not
like
China and not Croatia.
oh shit.
No, honestly.
That's a double no. Oh shit.
No, I don't know what it is. I think it's like you guys are just scared. You never show up, and so it's just people just. It's like very nationalistic. There's no
Oh,
mix.
okay. So more people have to come and like fight.
Yeah,
And
you have
stand
to
up for
have
themselves.
sex with, you know.
Yeah, well,
smoke weed?
that's what we do. You have once you have sex, like, but will they allow me to? They might be like, no, you can't touch your women because you know your children will become mixed race and then.
Yeah, and that is an appropriate response, and that's what
Right.
war, rape is.
Right.
It like the next generation is coming from us, like
Oh,
the
yeah.
enemy.
Well, that's why in war they usually kill all the men, right? They kill the men so
They
that
kill all the children.
and they
Yeah.
kill the children too, right?
and then
Right.
and then they rape the woman.
Yeah. Yeah, that's messed up.
So in Yugoslavia, that's where we were born. I was. And then I grew up in Germany and
okay.
Austria and a little bit like around there.
That's awesome. I know a little bit about Yugoslavia. I know you guys have a few basketball players. I know a few basketball players. Like I know Vlade Divac.
Yugoslavia does not exist anymore. It hasn't since 92,
Back in the day,
95.
I know, but before.
There's a Yugoslavian sports team.
Okay, but before when there was a country, there was a few, like you guys can play basketball really well. I should know because I'm a black guy who loves basketball.
I play sports.
You play sports? What kind of sports do you play?
You know, I like.
You know, that means she doesn't actually play sports.
Jesus, I think my name is Magdalena.
Magdalena? Oh,
Magdalena.
Nice to meet you. I'm Dejamar.
Dejamar.
Dejamar. Pleasure to meet you. Yo, that sounds that's like good weed. Can I have some? Oh no, it's legal out here. We're Canadians. We're allowed to do this. It's not Bosnia or China. We're allowed to do this freely.
You
With
can't
peace
even
around.
watch this in China.
Me, I'm from here, but my parents are from Jamaica.
Mm.
So you can smoke as much
Yes,
as you
yes.
want.
So I was told to do this from a very young age.
Mm. Oh, hi. I know it's random. We are doing a cooking show in Toronto, where we knock on people's door and ask people if you want me to cook your dinner.
You want to cook us dinner?
Mm-hmm.
With anything there is in the fridge, like, or what?
With any ingredients that you have, because some people don't eat meat, some people don't eat flowers, and if I use your ingredient, then he make it less complicated.
Okay. Well, I don't know what I have. That's the thing. Because I haven't. Yeah. I can ask my roommates if they want.
Yeah,
Just
sure.
a second.
My name is Yuli.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, nice to meet
Do you
you.
want to cook for us dinner?
Hello.
Hi.
You want to cook for us?
Do you have
Yes.
ingredients? Do you buy groceries recently?
I don't know.
I can see what ingredient you have, and I can make something.
Okay, sounds good.
And you can buy something too if you want.
Okay.
It's called Dinner with Strangers.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, why not? I
I'm
mean,
going to see.
we just have tacos, but
Hi.
Yeah, nice.
we just have
Why
tacos,
you-
but I don't know. Like, this guy maybe didn't eat, but
How do you feel?
Hot.
that's so funny. So
Are you
have
guys
a little
cooking? It smells like food.
channel? I did some tacos actually.
Oh,
I just
taco.
That works too, you know.
So who's gonna cook? You or you?
She's cooking. I'm like
You're a guest.
safety. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
See the
To
muscle?
make sure the food is good.
Muscle.
Yeah, you can come. Come.
Yay.
It's a little bit.
Do you want us to take off the shoes?
No, it's fine. Just keep it.
Hi, third roommate.
So
This is
there's
what I
the
found so far.
potato, onion. What do you usually eat for supper?
Honestly, I've been eating out for like the past 3 to 4 weeks. I need to start cooking again, but yeah.
This is enough for me, I think.
Yeah?
I can make something. I probably need like 15 minutes, and then I can make you something.
I mean,
Sure. I mean, sure.
I just eat tacos like this.
So what do you need? Do you need a pan or?
I need a cutting board and a small knife. That's it. Yeah.
This.
Like sometimes it's like you have food here. Magdalena, no?
Who knows? But so I was interested in the story and I dove deep, and basically the version I believe in is that Kundalini meditation.
Yeah.
So there's this thing called Isis, not the Isis we have today, but Isis back then was a religion that needed a masculine and a feminine energy like you know the symbol
The
of
yin
the
and yang,
snake?
yeah?
No, not the yin and yang, but
Pretty
kind of
much.
the same concept. No, we're not. This one's very specific to like the snake. You know the snake like this.
Okay, yeah.
So this energy goes up and then down, and it's supposed to be the concept of why Jesus could resurrect after 3 days.
Do you need butter or something?
This energy of made him come back to life. So Mary Magdalene was the feminine energy. So she was very much.
Can I take a
like,
picture?
Yeah.
Video?
Oh, okay, makes sense.
That's the way I look.
Now I know the story. Sorry, I'm not Catholic.
I'm not Catholic either.
Yeah, I just know
I'm
that.
just named Magdalena.
But that's a nice name. It's
Yeah, but it was actually after a model, not after.
What's your name?
I like said it 5 times.
Magdalena.
Six times and I'm gonna get
This
it.
guy I've known like less than you, like probably 10, like a 10th of the time.
Maggie.
Okay, 6 times and
Maggie
I'm
for
gonna
the
be good.
friends.
Maggie?
Yeah, I don't have any friends. And I like to keep it that way.
Cool, let's be friends.
So you want to call me Maggie or Magdalena?
You can call me whatever, but yeah, people call me Maggie. Let's call them people.
Yeah. People,
Friends.
normal.
Your friends,
Friends are
basically, right?
overrated.
Depends.
Like,
We are friends, like, you know? We are friends here.
until something happens.
Ooh.
Hmm.
Then the side comes out, and little like animal instinct, like fittest. What is it called? Fittest of the.
I know what you're saying.
Yeah, that's it. That's all I have to say. I'm the fittest, you know. No, I came to keep her safe. I don't even know her. I don't even care. No, I'm kidding.
Okay.
He was magical. She's the first person I talked to in the market.
Oh, okay.
Really?
You're so kind and humble. I'm just like not.
And she said, yeah.
Actually, you know, a crackhead the other day told me I look very wholesome.
Wholesome?
You look
What is
awesome.
supposed to mean?
That doesn't describe me at all.
No?
No.
I don't know, maybe the drunk guy was,
Yeah.
the crackhead was
That's why I said
looking
crack.
something in you that nobody else can see.
He saw the potential.
He saw the potential. Repopulate.
There's so much vegetable.
Did you see
There's
it?
some egg.
No,
That was good.
Wow.
Did I tell you where I moved?
Oh, we got something new.
This is Misty. It's giving you magic.
There you go, Maggie.
Wow, thank you. I got the big bowl.
Maybe it doesn't taste good.
No, I think it's just amazing.
We haven't tasted yet.
We're gonna find.
What ingredients did you have? Eggs, good pasta,
Garlic.
Pasta, eggs,
Onion.
garlic, herbs,
Which
butter,
herbs?
butter and cheese.
Amazing.
Black pepper. Yeah.
So you had
Yeah.
everything. You had everything.
This is for me?
This is probably not.
You don't have one.
No.
Why not?
You don't have one?
No, because like they ate, so like it was for her.
Oh, that's for you? I don't think so.
Did you
can
have
try, You
dinner?
can try from mine
No.
if you want.
What's
We
that?
can share.
You can
Did-
try from mine.
Yeah. Oh, I already ate. Right.
Oh, there's a
You're
there's
so
a
sad now.
there's a
Yeah,
like,
I was hyped
We
out.
can all
and then-
leave. It's okay. You can try some of mine.
Oh, this is.
Yeah, we can try mine too.
I was hyped out.
Thank you for
oh,
cooking for us. Thank you for cooking for us.
it's not open yet.
Oh,
So funny.
How do you say it? Shishin. Shishin. Thank you for cooking for us.
Yay.
I feel like it was more authentic when the camera was off.
I want to say thank you too.
Okay, thank you. Thank you for the name.
For us. Yuliku, right?
Yes.
Yuliku. Thank you, Yuliku. I appreciate
You're
it.
welcome.
Sometimes, I don't know, you kind of feel like you need to have this consistent sense of self, this fundamental part that takes you from when you were young to when you were old, that says, okay, this is who I am. When someone new comes into your life and asks, who are you? You could be like, this is who I am. And so it's nice to have this identity formed. But like, I don't have that.
Have you ever lived somewhere else?
Why not?
Have you ever lived somewhere else than Toronto?
Yeah, I've lived like all over. I lived in Croatia, Bosnia, Serbia, Austria, Germany.
And isn't it true that every time you change places, like you could start over? You never felt that?
Yeah, I mean, but it's then like, you know, like a human, like every animal, is in a nest and then it leaves the nest only because it has the comfort of coming back into the nest. Okay, so when you have a family dynamic where you don't have that comfort and support of coming back in case you fail, like, but what was I talking about?
Yeah, changing.
Change, right? That messes you up. But I don't know what I'm talking about.
So because you don't have, like, do you say that you had a nest or you didn't have a nest, even though you were traveling?
Oh, right. So because I traveled so much, like I traveled every 3 years we would move, 2 or 3 years, probably less. So I never had a consistent place, and I saw my friends who had like lived in the same house for their entire life. And that sense of consistency, having that same bedroom that reminds you of like what you grew up with and all like these shit, that I never really had. So it's like, it's nice, of course, you go to a new place, you get to kind of recreate and transform again. But then like, you know, I guess, you know, you have to always come back to the roots of like, okay, you have to honor where you're coming from. You have to kind of build on that generational goal of like, where are your ancestors going and stuff like that. I come from a poor ass place, so like everyone I know doesn't have anything. Like my, anyway, so like for me to have the possibility of like wanting to be a musician is like really great. I don't know, and it's like, I don't know.
So you don't have an origin, that's what you're saying?
Yeah, I guess like if you, I don't know. And then if you don't have, it's not a backup plan though. I think it's like a support thing. Like people need love and people need food. And if you don't have that love to go back, then, you know, because everywhere you go out into the world, you're going to be looking for it, right? So you're going to have these relationships that are unhealthy and stuff. And like that man that we saw in Kensington Market, he's got some issues. Definitely mommy issues, yeah.
One guy.
What's the person and he kind of want
issues?
us to cook for them, but
What's
I
issues?
actually
know
know
daddy
him.
issues, but
He
Mommy
knew
issues
that
are,
I
like,
married.
issues with
He
your
sent me lots
femininity.
of messages
Like you
like,
can't feel, be vulnerable.
do you want to have sex outside
love,
of marriage?
you know.
So
because
very,
he grew up like in a place
very
where only the man was there,
text,
right?
I would say.
He grew
When
up
you read the text, you feel like
pleasing his mom instead of his mom pleasing
you
him.
feel like humiliated.
Kind
I
of
would
like that's well, but like that's very outdated. Now I think like something similar to mine is like where your mother puts herself in front of the child. So her needs are in front of the child's. Which in today's society we look at as something positive, right? When you go to the plane, you put on the mask before you put it on the child's. And there's an extent where you take care of your own needs so you can take care of somebody else. But then there's also the point of like where the mother doesn't know how to take care of their own needs.
Okay.
So at every moment she's choosing for herself. And it's not something she maybe does consciously. It's something because I
It's
come
not
from
in-
war. Like, yeah, it's fight, flight.
Yeah, it's
So-
telling herself like all that program she should have like by nature, by before
Yeah.
her brain is not there and he's like.
There's no awareness. It's just a habit. Yeah. And so mommy
That's
issues
mommy
is that.
issues.
There's like where you have to take care of yourself and you have to take care of mommy and you have to always think like tippy toes, you know, like how
That's
to
a bad issue to have.
That's mommy issues. And so you can't really connect to your own feelings, right? Because you're always pleasing other people. So you have a problem with the feminine side.
Okay.
I have mommy and daddy issues. all those creeps out there taking dates. I'm just kidding.
That would be nice.
So cool. And then we came here. You guys, you don't know what we've been through. We like for 2 hours. I had dinner in the
Walking?
process of finding people to have dinner with. Yeah.
Oh really? 2 hours and nobody offered their house?
I felt like it was 2 hours. I don't know. Was it like 1 hour? How long was it? Like 2.5 hours.
Really? But what was the response? Like, no, thanks. I
She
don't know
recorded
you.
them all if you want to see.
Yeah, entire video after the editing is gonna be nice.
She's like, I know they're gonna say no. I'm just gonna record the response.
Why not a nose? The nose are good too, right?
Yeah. You can do a whole video of just nose. And then at the end of you eating a watermelon. That's what we did. It's in here.
It's a magical moment. You guys have no idea you make my day.
Aww. It's true. I'm really
You
glad
made
that you
our
said
day,
yes.
actually.
Because one
That's so
time,
good.
one guy was like, he thought I was
in.
gonna kidnap him because he couldn't find my Instagram, so he thought it was like sketchy. You know, like far, like.
I don't think they want you to go to their kitchen.
So what?
I don't know. He was like, yeah,
So
let's
you
do
were-
it. For this
Yeah.
YouTube channel?
Yeah, 100%.
Really?
Yeah, that'll be so dope.
But this guy thought I was gonna kidnap him.
But just because of the Instagram?
Like he couldn't find my Instagram, and then he found my Instagram, and then he was more confident. He was like, "Oh, okay," but then he didn't do it anyway. But whatever. I was just so surprised how people were like, "Yeah, no." Is it a culture of niceness? People just trying to be like, "Hi, yeah, oh my god, that's such an amazing idea."
Can you give me your Instagram? Like, and they
Can
ask,
you
can
use
you
your
give me your
WhatsApp?
Instagram? Like, in a way to keep contact.
Can I use your
Right?
WhatsApp?
Absolutely.
I don't know. For me, it's like
Just
depends. Depends on the people. Like, do you want to keep contact? I wanna watch.
I will just ask you like what you were feeling recently. That's it. You're just thinking it. You don't need to say anything.
Oh, I'm just thinking it. I
Yeah.
didn't say anything. Guys, I'm gonna cry. Sorry. What was I feeling? I'm just thinking. Can I think out loud or?
Yeah.
Well, it's kind of sad. I don't want to do this.
You gonna make me cry?
You can
No.
just think of it
you
for
can think of a
20
positive
seconds.
emotion.
Okay, 20
Just,
seconds.
just 20 seconds.
No, but I can't because you guys are both looking at me. Can you turn
Okay,
around?
fine. I look at you.
I wanna hear you in a minute.
Hi. What are you guys doing? Besides recording.
We're just chilling around.
I'm trying to be emotional. Can you give me a second?
Trying to be emotional. Just trying to be emotional.
I'm doing 20 seconds.
I think you already did 20
Oh,
seconds.
no, I was actually, it was 8 seconds. But, I mean, I've been in front of the camera for 2 hours.
So you were counting, you were like 1, 2.
Yeah, I was, and every second I went by, I was like, this feeling. So you go in front of the camera and you feel for 20 seconds what you've been feeling recently without saying anything, and it comes on your face, and it's like part of her emotion.
I see.
You want to try?
No.
Okay.
I was just gonna ask you for a smoke.
Oh, sure, yeah, let's go. Because I'm also going to have one.
I'm gonna smoke in my room.
Whatever.
Do you have a phone number?
Just smoke
Maggie?
outside, then she's gonna smoke too anyway.
Yeah, I'm pretty tired. I'm gonna.
Oh, you don't think I'm tired? I still have to walk home. You just have to jump into your bed.
Yeah, but do you see how far it is?
You know what? It's fine. Use me.